I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. All right, keeping with the same theme I've been going with the last couple of videos. I'm giving my thoughts on what I think is going to transpire with Andrew Jack this year. What's in store in 2024 for Andrew Jack? Will he meet the expectations that a lot of people initially had for him when he first popped on the scene? When he first popped on the scene, a lot of people were very excited about him, very impressive. I was one of them. Tall, wide, statuesque, very pleasing physique to look at. But all those things don't always translate ideally on a bodybuilding stage. Now, what I've said from the very get-go, and everybody's saying it now, it's apparent he needs more size for his frame, for his height and his width. He needs to carry more muscle. Now, on top of this, when you look at him carefully, when you start to break things down, and when he's compared against the very best, the very top of the Olympia placings, you see these other things more. They become more apparent. He has, for his torso, he has very long limbs. There is a little disproportionate, and that makes it look in certain poses and in certain positions when he's moving, he appears to be lanky. Now, he needs more muscle, but he needs to offset these things. And so, not that it can't be done, the muscle needs to be put on strategically. A little more here than over there, and you're going to create an illusion that there's not so much disproportion with the limbs and the torso. Can he do it? Is he going to be able to do it in time for the 2024 season? We're in the 2024 season. I mentioned in the previous video when he was seen at, whether it was an expo or a show, I don't remember which one it was. It was overseas somewhere. Another bodybuilder, and I forget who it was, stated that he looked worn out. His body looked very tired. And then we hear that he's going to be taking a little break to rest up. All of a sudden, we had to talk about him in the Honor Classic, Ohio and UK, and now it's been officially confirmed. So there's no time to, if his body is tired and worn out, there's not enough, he's not getting enough rest to recover from that. And what we were just talking about, with needing to put on more muscle and in specific areas, there's not enough time for that to happen. So now he's preparing for the Arnold, Ohio and Arnold, UK. And if he wants to go to Olympia, he's most likely going to have to do another show. Both shows have a very strong lineup, and he might place very good in both those shows. With the lineup we have, I do not see him winning either one of them. So that means if he wants to go to the Olympia, he's still going to have to compete again to qualify. So, given the fact that he needs to put on more muscle, somebody who saw him up close and in person thinks his body looks a little tired and worn out from all the activity. And given the fact that it's very unlikely that he'll win the Arnold Classic Ohio or the Arnold Classic UK, meaning he will have to compete again if he wants to go to the Olympia. I don't see Andrew if he gets to the Olympia being a threat for the top placings. I see him somewhere between 5 and 7, and I don't see him much better. And the truth is, when he's not a kid, he's already 40 years old. Yeah, he hasn't had a long career as a bodybuilder, but even still, your body does change as you get older. Don't know whether he's one of those anomalies or not. All that being said, taking everything into consideration, I don't think Andrew's going to have a spectacular year by any means. He might get to the Olympia, but he's not going to have an easy going getting there. The route he's taking, and I really can't see him placing any higher than 5th, if he places that high. We got some guys out there. There's a few guys out there for sure he's not ready to take on and beat. And there's some others that are knocking on the heels of those top spots that can present a big problem for him. All right, I rambled on a little bit over there. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.